I think the gods have woken me. They're displeased with my resting. I need to get vengeance. Yes, O lords of the sky, I will hunt down my enemies. Please stop being angry. At least I can see things. Where would my enemies be? I was going towards the light. That was the plan, at least. Has to be something around here. Behind that barrier? I don't know. I'm not seeing exits in this place. This is annoying. Maybe I should ask some directions. That might be the key. I'm sure everyone here is happy to help their friendly neighborhood General Lord Diar. If I can find somebody, that is. Hello there, lady. You're a weird robot. Here we go. See, the lady pointed us in the right direction after all. So this is freeside, eh? School of impersonation. I don't need to impersonate anybody. I'm awesome as I am. The Silver Rush. All your candies. I see. The Wrangler, I've heard good things about that place. Let's go have a look. We wait out this little spat of the gods. Probably fighting about who banged who, who's got wife. It happens. This is nice. Hello there, madam.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Hello.
What can I get you?
A little bit of R&R or something.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves.
Right, that's
They
good.
decide who they service.
Excellent.
You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few
always
caps a
have
night.
good,
Your choice of
impression.
company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Who couldn't take a liking to me? So do you have any work, perhaps?
I have some work I need handled.
Yes, so I heard.
Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills.
Ah,
We need someone to
cowards.
collect. The job would pay a percentage.
I like it. I don't have a problem killing people. What kind of caps are we talking about here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Look, I'm doing all the work here. I say 50-50 and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is.
Aha!
But you better bring back all of the caps.
Oh, I'll get
If we
them
hear
back.
you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Like to see you try, but I'm an honest man. So that will not be an issue. You got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago,
Santiago.
and Lady Jane.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Right, I'll track her down. Who is Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch,
Yes,
but a
I
total
figured.
pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around freeside as well.
Right, and Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes
All right.
138 caps and should still be around freeside.
All too easy. Right, that's all for now.
Anything else you need?
What services do you offer, exactly?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick
Hey!
your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance.
I don't eat
If you'd
people,
like to do a
madam.
bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
No, not that way, but other way if they ask for it, you know. That's nice. Right, goodbye. Well,
Bye.
I'm gonna go track down some people and meet some of these whores, as you call them.
Morning.
Adrian, are you a
Whoa,
whore?
baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
No. Do you do that? Who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's
No,
Adrian.
I'm not.
Bet you never
I
saw a
think.
ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Do you perform stand-up comedy or something?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Really? And how much are you making?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here. But what
I
do you
figured.
want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
All right, well, goodbye, Dan. Sucks to
Yeah,
be you.
go on. Scram.
How's it going?
Wow, you're drunk. Gambling, eh? I have a bad experience with gambling. It's not. If it's anything like Caravan, it will end badly. Oh, this door is open. Oh, these are the bathrooms. I wonder if they have running water here. Else, you know, the whole bathroom thing is kind of pointless. Well, they have a bath, so this is a real bathroom. It's kind of luxurious, actually. Yeah, they do. They have separate little baths. That's cool. And more bathrooms, right? Let's go picking locks. I'm not seeing any whores. I'm really disappointed by that. I mean, after all the titillation I got in, what was his name called? Prim? I wanted some whores. Go for a ride and all of that. Oh well. Guess it's maybe they're asleep or something, right? That seems logical. So we go do some depth collecting then. We'll earn us some favors around here, hopefully. Oh god, it's still going on. Oh my, that doesn't help. The storm is really loud. This person is hiding here. Lady Jane or Santiago or whoever. What up over here? We can't fit here. Wreckage. What a shame. can bash that in apparently. You make good doors here around here. I can bash them in, that's pretty amazing. What's this? Realty. That's close. Oh, I've gone around. Now I know where I am, I think. We're going to clean this up and make a proper portrait out of it much better. Then again, all this debris might distract the enemy soldiers. Well, we'll see what we do with it. Once my armies get here. Nice bench. Still no people. That's annoying. Really, it's also quiet, honestly. Except for all the horrid storms going on. Still dark? No, that's a bench. That's better. Seems to God have settled a little spat. It's good. I don't want their pee all over me. Still, it all seems rather abandoned. But there's a person. Persons even, and some cropping fields. Oh, nice.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
I don't need water. I need to get nothing from you.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
I don't need water. I mean, God, I just had a whole rain season just now. Why would I need water? Ugh, right. Pick up with the implants or something. Ugh.
You hear about that band of crazy old ladies running around? I hear they're real vicious when they mug folks.
Yeah, sure. Like I'm supposed to believe that but nonsense. These people are obviously crazy. Oh, I suppose the Mormon's way we can ask about that Lady Jane lady. Hello there, my lady.
Howdy.
Howdy. So who are you?
I've been around
Are you
a
Lady
while.
Jane?
Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
I did not
The
ask
one
for
researcher
that.
I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Your kind of fun? Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Oh, you're into that kind of thing. Sounds like you're a bit of a Dawn, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Well, a lot of people, given the sales of 50 Shades. So what are you doing with the followers right now?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day.
Oh, that sucks!
They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Yes. How can you not drink? Let's talk about
What do
something
you
else.
have in mind?
Drinking, what horrible. Got any, I have some questions, actually.
And I may have answers.
Good. It's not what I want to ask, but whatever. What do you think about these followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't
Sure.
charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Naive, eh? They're stupid, it's more like. I saw the van graphs. Are they a good company?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two.
Yeah.
Gloria's the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Oh, why is that then? Does he, like horses? What about Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot. I've been around long enough to have both opinions.
Oh, that's impressive.
Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Is he a ghoul like you? Else I can't understand how that would all work. Unless he's like a huge cyborg or something. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Well, we need to slap that out of them. Sorry about that. We need to slap that out of them then, won't we? Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Alright, goodbye.
Yep.
That was not helpful. I need to find some info about Lady Grey.
Medicine's running low again.
Well, of course it is, woman. Have you seen where you are? Medicine will always be running low.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
Wow, you have an
Leave them
amazing
with the
haircut.
rest in the middle of the
I love
courtyard.
you. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians.
Oh, that's fun.
Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess.
Oh, I've already dealt
Freeside
with
is
some
in
of it.
dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up.
I am
The
man
followers
enough,
can
my
only
dear.
do so much to stem the tide.
I am man enough, my dear. I'll step up for you and your glorious hair.
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Ah, yes, that
Lastly,
bastards.
tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
If I wanted to calm things a bit in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Oh yes, this so-called king
Some
who doesn't know
NCR
he should be
soldiers have been
emperor.
bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright, so a bit of negotiating with them, eh? Right. You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about this, Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
And what about Bill Ronte?
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist.
Ooh,
He could fix the
I like
problems
that.
we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Right! We will whip them back into shape. Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Oh, well, I work for them anyway, so that's good.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see, still no word on the Lady Jane lady. Are you Lady Jane? I hope not. Also, I'll have to kick you in the groin and get your money. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Oh, very important then. What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity.
Oh, would you like to
Here
care
in
a bit for me?
Freeside, we provide food and medical services
I'm a
for those
man.
in need. We also have organized
use your
reconstruction
care.
efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are these followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants.
Oh, I'd
We
like
hope to forge a
re-educate a lot
brave
of
new world
inhabitants.
free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Yeah, sure. That's noble, but you need a strong hand to whip things into shape, you know? Start
What do you
with
want to
something
talk
else.
about?
You said you needed medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Oh, well. Seems like you also need a stay spy, not just something I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Alright, I'll be working. Which work merchant might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You've got yourself
Just
a deal
come see
then.
me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
I'm done with you. Pleasant as it may have been. Goodbye. Oh, giving me the code. Was it any flirtations? I'm sorry about that.
Hello.
That's just my nature.
Hello.
Can't help
Gamblers.
but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Oh my god. Here's a lady. Maybe that was Lady Jane. I don't know. It's just garbage. Wonder how well defensible this fort is. Get some pretty epic thing here. Roy! Wayne!
Hey,
Hey! I suppose. Roy! Roy! No, he's not waking up. Wayne! A bunch of bastards are not waking up. Rude. Very rude.
I didn't know the Brotherhood had any people out here.
Brotherhood? Oh yes, that's Veronica. No. She's a sister, not a brother, I think. Maybe in here? Ooh, a campsite. That could be interesting. Can't I use it? Apparently not. What a shame. Is there anyone in here? Hello? No one. Book though. There's no one here. Yoink. better in my reading care than anyone else. Ooh, and a snow globe. Apparently I'm just perfectly fine allowed to take that. I want to have one of those bounties caught at least. It's gotta be around here. Keep scouring until we find one of these persons. Let's go through freeside, see who we can find.
Hi there.
Whoa, kid! Kid! You play dangerous games, you do. How could these people be? He just sells food. He's a gambler with his bodyguard, I doubt. Hey, shut up. You're haying. I'm tired of people just running up to me and haying me. If they keep going like that, I'll give them a haymaker. This place is really way too abandoned. Disturbing. Maybe on the other side of freeside I'll have more luck. Is that a giant rat?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Ooh, yes.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Even this side is quiet. Did I scare everyone so much with my murder? It was just a little murder, not that much.
That it? Yeah?
Shut up. Someone's sitting there. Is that friendly neighborhood ghoul? Oh no, it's a vagrant. Jesus, man. Oh, yes, Mr.
You have
Hall.
chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You could probably stop using those cams.
Why stop? I feel great.
No, you don't.
No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah, that's because
This guy
of the
named
drugs.
Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Yeah, you're not feeling great. Goodbye.
See ya.
Dixon, eh? He will be Dixon-less after I'm through with him. I saw him around here, sleazy guy. Tried to sell me drugs. Well, somewhere around here, I'm sure. This place is too empty. And this is a person.
Yep.
Ew!
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Yes. You're so fabulous that you owe the guys a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago, he's a freeside VIP.
No, he is not. Francine warned me that you were a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
Let's try it anyway.
Do you think Santiago is susceptible to such idle threats? Santiago laughs at your silly bluff.
Silly bluff, eh? Well, how about bluffing this?
Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
Yeah, that's good.
Bye.
What a delusional idiot. Wow, that's one down, and we didn't even have to kill him. Just have to a little bit of a tap. A little bit of a tap to the mouth. Let's work. Just a little bit. Well, I will hunt down these other people and then we will return. As well as Dixon to make him dickless. So till then,